Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new video. So I'm just going on a little walk. It's just a Monday evening, just had a bunch of client calls, and the one thing that I wanted to talk about in this video is belief and creating a vision. Because the first thing that we go over in Creator 1 is building a 10-minute vision, which is basically it's honestly like kind of like a mind map of your goals, your visions, and everything that you want to achieve. And it's so interesting to me because I had a really cool client on board. He's got hundreds of thousands of YouTube subscribers, and he's like, hey man, I've been working on my 10-minute vision. And I think that's a core component that a lot of people, especially in the coaching and make money space, don't really think about, because you're getting on board, you want to make money, you want to do it as fast as possible. And then because of that, you completely forget the priorities, you completely get mind scattered, because you don't have your goals, you don't have your vision in place of what you're actually trying to build. So the biggest thing I can tell you is, first of all, if you haven't built your 10-minute vision, just join my free community. It's in the description, and completely for free, you can create your 10-minute vision, which is basically a mind map that is going to allow you to listen to your own voice and kind of almost manipulate you to achieve your goals. But the biggest thing that I've noticed is a lot of people don't have that vision created, and then because of that, they end up failing. They don't focus on the core daily habits. They don't focus on mentally getting the image of closing their first client, and because of that, they fall off. Now, there's gonna be some people watching this that are like, oh my God, I've heard this a million times, like mindset is the most important thing. I'm not telling you to watch a bunch of mindset modules and to trick yourself into being a millionaire. I'm telling you to simply write down your goals and speak from a third person perspective. Jay will reach 100K a month, or XYZ name will reach their end goal. And once you say that multiple times a day, hopefully you can hear me, the traffic's been a bit loud here. If you mention your goals to yourself once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, you're going to be able to realize, wait a second, I'm on the path to reaching my goals. And that's called faith, right? And not a lot of people have faith. They simply go through their day thinking that they're going to get there, and then if something doesn't click immediately, they give up, or they try something else, or they go through a different course. But the thing that you really need in your life is faith. And how can you have faith in something? You have to believe in it. And the only way you can believe in it is if you see it and write it down. So if you haven't already, if you want to build autonomy in your business and reach 20K a month profit or more, the first step is building that belief, right? If I hop on a call with you in Creator 1 and you tell me, hey man, I just reviewed, my goals for the 3rd time today. I did all my habits. I went on my daily walk. I read the books that you said. I know that person's going to win, right? Like, if someone asks me tons of questions, I know that person's going to win. I know that if they, constantly annoy me on Slack and ask me a bunch of questions, and B is proactive and tries to solve their problems immediately, they're going to win. And that's exactly how, my client Harry is going to get amazing results. Yip was able to close 8K in the first 2 weeks of working together with completely a fresh offer and like 300 Instagram followers. And it's just because of those simple principles. It's building that vision and understanding that you have to be proactive, and then reviewing your goals every single day, okay? So that's the most important thing, is building that belief, because you have to think of this in a more scientific way. I'm gonna give you like the quote unquote bro science, because I'm not like an expert in this, but if you read the book Psycho-Cybernetics, you're gonna understand this, and that's everything comes down to the subconscious level. If you have these subconscious beliefs that, making money is hard, or your goals aren't attainable, or I've tried this so many times, but it will never work for me. If you have those subconscious beliefs, no matter how much you try, you're going to basically revert back to those beliefs. And the only way to change those is to do that on a subconscious level. And when you've got your goals and your vision so vividly pictured in front of you, those beliefs start to change. And mostly your life is the accumulation of all your subconscious beliefs together, right? If you subconsciously believe that you're worth a lot of money, that you're, able to scale your coaching business, that you're able to easily attract wealth into your life, that's going to be your life, right? If you don't believe that on a subconscious level, you're just not going to simply make it there. So needless to say, what I want to say, guys, is build your vision, build your goals, be clear on those things, because strategy is amazing, but when you don't have those deep-rooted beliefs that you'll be able to make it, the strategy, all of those things is not going to work, right? And I'm even dealing with this myself. I'm trying to dial in my acquisition. I'm trying to get even more quality leads in my funnel. And I think there's something wrong, right? I think I need a new strategy. But ultimately, faith comes into it as well, right? If you just keep on trying and keep on doing things and you know things will work out, needless to say, they will. It's all about having that belief, constantly trying, constantly improving, and it will come to, and things will happen on its own. And I think some of you guys are probably going to take this video and be like, Jay, this was not the video I needed. I need the strategy. I need the hard facts. And then some of you guys are going to watch this video and be like, wait a second, this is exactly what I needed. I watched Jay's videos. I see the strategy. I know what I have to do every day, but I'm not getting the results. What is wrong? It's because of that deep-rooted faith. It's because of those belief systems. It's because of that subconscious that you need to reprogram, okay? So I don't want to make this video too long, but go in the description, get into my free community, go through the 10-minute vision, and literally today, write down your goals, build that mind map, build those Pinterest boards with your goals and your vision, and say that vision out so you can review that every single day, okay? Other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you want to book a call with me completely for free, no strings attached, I'm not going to pitch you on Creator One because I need to see if you're a good fit. Book a call below. I'd love to speak to you guys and see if I can help out. Obviously, this is for coaches and creators that already have a validated offer, that already know that they have a great product and just want to scale things with better systems. This is for you, okay? For people that want to obviously reach freedom and autonomy in their lives, okay? Other than that, guys, have an amazing day. I think it's pretty cool going on walks like this and taking YouTube videos because it's very, very easy and it's a really good way for me to connect to you guys. And yeah, other than that, guys, keep crushing it. Have an amazing week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.